Today I'm just making a quick video talking about a customer complaint I hear fairly often. The complaint is after they go to the gas station, when they try to leave the pump, their car doesn't want to start. It cranks a long time before it finally fires up. It happens on all makes and models that I work on, all the European stuff. I'm sure a lot of American cars and Asian cars have the same issue. It's what ends up being the problem is this evap purge valve. This little purge valve is how it vents the charcoal canister for emissions, and what it does is when the control unit tells it to, it opens up and it sends the fuel vapors back into the intake manifold. Well, those a lot of times break and they stick in an open position. When they're open and you fill up your fuel tank with gas, the fuel vapor rushes into your intake manifold because there's nothing there to stop it. This little, these hoses will just be attached. It'll just be open inside. And then you'll have a rich condition on startup, and it's already hot, so it just doesn't like to fire up right away. Pretty common, easy to check. You just pull the hoses off one side of the valve, and you can suck on it and see if it's open that way, or if you have a little tester, you can test it that way too. It's pretty obvious when they're bad. They're just open like a straw. You could put a clean rubber hose off of it and put your mouth up to it, and you'll see it's just like a straw. It'll just be open. They're usually pretty obvious when they fail. So you'll also have a evap emissions leak detected fault. Could be a major leak or a minor leak depending on the severity. But they all kind of look like this, different locations on different applications, but they're all, you just pretty much follow your fuel vapor line to the back of the car, and it'll look like this. It'll plug into the intake manifold somewhere, and that's it. So thank you. Hope this helps.